than what the mid-cap index would have you suggest. But good time to get in our favorite segment, D Street Chatter, where Nimesh tells us what exactly is going on in the dealing rooms. Nimesh.
Hi, Mangalam. Another record high for the markets. But again, the good part is today it's led by the frontline stocks. So the likes of Reliance has done very well today, and that's backed by FI buying as well. Even overall, the sense is that the FI flows have turned positive, and that's going to be the trend in today's market as well. But do remember, today's institutional data will look large because of that large block deal where the promoter entity sold in Vedanta. That itself was close to 4,500 crores. So, one need to account for that in the institutional data. The sector of the day is clearly Telecom. Big move on the Telecom stocks, well bid as well by the large institutions. And I guess, the big chatter in the daily room as well as in the overall market is the tariff hike. Now the question is not if, it's a question of when. So that's what a lot of, market participants are speculating that it will come very soon. The other sector where the FI flows have been quite strong of late is the financials, and within that, the private banks are well bid. So another day of strong buying in the private bank stocks as far as flows are concerned, and that's the reason why the Nifty bank is up another 0.5%. But clearly, today's move is largely in the large caps, and that's largely led by frontline stocks like Reliance.
Okay, Nimesh, in terms of individual names, what is on your list today?
Well, Prashant, the first stock on my list is Piramal Enterprises. The stock came out of the F&O ban yesterday, and a big move in today's market, backed by some HNI buying as well. So again, this is one stock which has relatively underperformed, and now you're seeing a bit of traction in that particular name. The second stock is RHN Chemical. This is going to be interesting. The stock has been consolidating of late, but now I understand there's going to be a large block deal in this particular name very soon. There is a distressed fund who owns close to 3-4% stake, and they could be the likely sellers in that particular name. The third stock is Indus Tower. We spoke about overall telecom stocks doing good. Indus Tower has sharply rallied in from the lows in today's market, backed by FI buying. But interestingly, Indus Tower will get added to the Nifty Momentum 50 tomorrow. So that's something from a liquidity point of view will have an impact as far as Indus Tower is concerned. And the last is few large block deals. We spoke about, so there was one large block in Hindustan Foods. We haven't spoken much about it, but 11% equity got changed hands. The private equity was a seller there. Anup Engineering is another interesting block deal. 3% equity got changed hands. So my sense is the disclosure there will be quite interesting. I'm not sure whether the promoter entity was a seller in that name as well. And the other two was well discussed as well. Vedanta, promoter seller, and in C Info, the promoter was a seller. But in C Info, the feedback is that some large FI funds have bought as well. So, again, disclosures will be quite interesting in C Info as well.
All right, interesting one out there. Nimesh, thanks a lot for that. Hindustan Foods, indeed, there was